Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
Now the starting group for the sophomores. They got Silk, Brown out there with Brown, and there's Money. And it's Abdelnaby in at the two-guard spot.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Stolen. Here he goes. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks. And that one certainly qualifies.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now, here is Jordan. Not a lot of room. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up. You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Turner with the steal. From the arc. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 8 points.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And it's checked in for the rookies. And a change for the sophomores. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Brown. Silk passes to Money. To end the run. Tries to save it.
Rookies ball.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
Got a piece of it. And here's Jordan outside. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And that's 15 points for Jordan.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Wembanyama. Count that one. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Now, here is Jordan. He's got 19. And they're on the break. Here's Abdelnaby. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Abdelnaby's got 6.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
A deep 3 from Jordan. The long distance 3 is buried.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Fires from the line. Drained for 2 points. Jordan's got 24 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Now there we Castle. And there's Davis. And there's Bennett. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 spot. That's the group for the rookies getting going here in the second.
We're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Rookies with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Davis for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for the rookies.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. The rookie's making a switch here. Reith is checked in. Brown is checked in for the Sophomores. Money comes in for Washington. And they'll keep possession. Oh, trying for it. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Brown outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Getting his team the best shot on the floor. Amen Thompson feeds a ready shooter that time.
Now, here's Bennett. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Brown. He takes it in, and he makes that one.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Brown's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Thompson right side. Here's Money. Knocked away. And he stays with it. It's deflected. Now here's Brown. D right on him. Took him no time at all on that one. And it's a 12-point rookie lead.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep